getting drunk, y'all.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. That's the best. When Dolly get drunk, it's on.
Okay. Well, I got
Listen, guys, bear with us. This is our first show, and we gonna give it to you raw and uncut, and that's just it. We having a little technical difficulties. We black. Shit don't be going right in the beginning, but we fine, okay?
Okay, so hello everybody. I'm Nikki. I'm King Nikki. The King Nikki. And we have
I'm Black Dolly.
Jazz.
I'm Bree, aka Black Dolly, aka Dolly. I got y'all right. Y'all thought I was gonna say some other shit. Nope.
And then we also have our special guest. We have Mr. Sex.
I didn't say Jassy.
Jassy always gonna be in the building.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, she always gonna be here. She ain't a special guest.
She made drinks, guys.
And twisted drinks.
And I'm already fucked up. I'm twisted already. I ain't gonna lie. I don't usually exaggerate people's shit if it ain't right. I'm good.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. We also have our special guest, our real special guest.
It's your boy, Stash Cartel. Whole 50 dropped July 8th.
Okay.
Just keep living outside for the drop talk.
I wish we could zoom in on his outfit, guys. My man got a whole crip bandana outfit on. It's amazing. I fuck with
and
the
it's
seeds.
silky. Silky.
What
Love
is that?
it.
Velvet?
Hell no.
Oh.
But anyway,
Let's take a
guys.
shot. We don't got a shot.
It's that silk. You
To
heard?
start the show, let's take a shot.
Oh,
So great episode.
Yes.
Great
And
episode.
whatever we about to talk about,
Everything.
We just
Everything.
talking.
we about to talk.
Off the dome. Like they say down south. This gonna be off the dome.
Yeah, anything I don't want to answer, I'm pleading the fifth.
Just plead the fifth, baby.
Okay.
Plead the fifth, then. That's
Y'all
fine.
wanna-
I done spilled some shit.
Wow.
Anyway, welcome.
So we were saying how we got started with our podcast. Well, I mean, the podcast really started when we started talking about the podcast when I started Vixen Diaries. And if y'all don't follow Vixen Diaries, don't follow Vixen Diaries. That is my page where I write my short, exotic stories.
Her sex stories.
They're
And them
not
shits get you throbbing.
Drop talk.
Throb Talk. That's a bedtime story for your significant other if you want to read something sexy for the night. That'll do it. It's like a quick 5-minute read. But enough about that. That's what started podcast. Brianna said she wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it too. So
We said fuck it. But do y'all know that was like a year ago?
yeah, and we now just getting started. So
Yeah, it takes
And-
time.
It don't matter, long as I
my
got
homie
Yeah,
over
right.
here, when I started Vixen Diaries too, he said, well, what else do you want to do with Vixen Diaries? And I said, I want to do a podcast. He said, well, I'm going to be your first guest. So, okay.
So he kept his fucking promise.
My first guest is here because he said he was going to be the first one on my show.
We need more men like you that keep up to their commitments. Niggas don't keep up to their commitments. Let's talk about this shit. Yeah.
Talk about it.
Niggas that promise you the world. And the whole time,
And they don't even have the
they
world.
promising you nothing.
They only got one in their pockets. So.
Yeah, I don't get that because you can't promise shit if you can't get it for yourself.
Talk your
Tell
shit.
Tell him.
Yeah, like
That means
it don't
they
make
ain't got it.
sense.
It don't make sense, right?
Why
You
you
can't get
promising
somebody
that?
the world, you can't get yourself the world.
Say it again.
But they not like that shit, right? They'll talk that shit like they
Because
got
I
it.
really
Shit like
have-
y'all give
I really have men in my DMs like, I'll give you the world. And I'm in my head like, how?
My nigga,
You
you
don't
own a
have
car.
the
Do you own
world.
a car? Or do you own a car?
Or is the car
No,
in
listen
your
to the shop.
name?
Listen to
Oh,
Is
no, not the car in your name or the car in the shop. Hey yo.
But I mean, like
Wait, oh my God.
I feel like women also open that door for that because y'all can't be expecting the world. Like you shouldn't
No.
expect the world from nobody.
I don't.
So
I know.
if a nigga offering the world, that shit shouldn't even feed you.
Let me tell you something. When a nigga in my DM talking all that bullshit, I literally see that shit or pass that shit. I don't want you. I don't want what you have to offer. I don't want none of that shit. To me, you're just talking to get in my drawers. And I'm gonna tell you something as a female. No, it is.
And you know, definitely.
It
They
is.
just want to talk to get
They just
Majority, yeah.
majority.
They just want to know how that pussy feel. This pussy feel good. And
It
you
feels
gonna get it.
amazing, but
You're
don't
not
mean you about to get
It's
some.
good, yeah.
I don't care about flying me out. I don't care about none of that. I do this shit on my own anyway. I don't need it. Like you said, you can't offer to somebody the world when you don't even.
You can't even get it.
Get the fuck on.
But I feel like niggas be tripping anyway because like.
Yeah, who's that?
When you offering shit off rip, you already come off as
a fucking
offering
trick
for
a trick
for a purpose, yeah, for a reason. When like if you get to know somebody genuinely and then you offer like, alright, let's take something that's different. Cause you know already built
because you
that
actually
vibe.
taking that time to know.
And you know what sucks?
You know,
Because
rip you
a
want
nigga could be off the rip like, yo, I'm gonna give you the world, da da da. Then you have some people that's like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna call this bluff and I'm gonna go along with it. Then when a bitch using them, oh, she a gold digger.
No, nigga using me.
You came at me like a trick. You
open
came
that
at me as a
door,
trick.
yeah.
So now what you just spitting? Like, get the fuck
You
on.
open the door for that, so
Yeah.
that don't make no sense.
Let's see.
So when you trying to, I don't know. Wait, I don't know your background. Are you involved or anything like that or no?
What's everybody's status?
Are you involved like
We can
how
do
you
that.
come
What's
at
everybody's
how do you come
status?
at women? Some men are shy.
Oh, like how do I come out?
Yeah, like the you see some fine bitch you want, how you come at her?
I don't know, it depends. Like for the most part, I ain't just going everywhere just trying to talk to you.
Okay. That's what I said, if it's someone that catches your eye, your interest, like how you come at this female.
For the most part, I be chilling.
He don't got time for people. That's what he's trying to
Wait,
say.
you don't have time to get in trouble? You be
I
chilling?
just be chilling. But like, it for one, females that made it so like they done.
Is it
I ain't gonna blame it all on females.
females?
It's both. It's both parties, but the
Yeah.
game that got so fucked up to where it's like, even if you're not even trying to talk to something, like you could literally,
That's
genuinely,
how
like,
you
cause like I'm a polite person, right? So like, I could be somewhere and you like in my vicinity, and I could just be like hello, like.
And off the back, she think,
Like,
She think
and
you
they'll
trying to
automatically think you trying to talk and some shit, and then they'll be rude as hell. And that
That's
shit,
offensive.
that shit that
No,
make you
but
not
I
even
get
want
it.
to speak to nobody. Like, I don't even
Yeah,
give a
that's
fuck.
true.
I feel like that sometimes though.
yeah, wait, I can actually say that I have done that, and that's only simply because of my prior experiences with men. So it's like, what? Back the fuck off. What you want? And I can say one thing too. I don't know how to receive compliments and shit because men do not give that shit anymore. That
I feel comfortable.
when you say it, I'm weird. I'm weirded out. I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh, you beautiful. I'm like, wait, what? Nigga, what you want? And it's sad. I need to work on that. It's sad. Like, you lying.
Nah,
But it's
I just
sad.
feel like, but it's a difference though. Like, you could tell when a nigga like trying to push down or trying to talk compared to like a motherfucker just really saying hi in
Niggas be
his
lying
face.
though.
Niggas is
Yeah,
Niggas be
I
lying.
lie.
No, they'll act like they're
It's
so
a facade,
interested in
yeah.
the beginning. They'll be like, oh well, what you do? Like they'll be interested in your life, but and then it just be like, nah, I'm gonna go this way after this.
Yeah, so.
It's easy for
You
them.
really
I
don't
don't
know
know,
what's genuine and what's not, and it sucks. It really sucks.
But that's what I'm, like, I don't know, it's like with women, it's like, alright, cool, like, y'all be like, I don't want nobody saying nothing to me, blah, 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 I don't want, like, and then, like, y'all go somewhere, and if not one person say something to y'all like, wait, is something wrong with us?
I don't do that.
Why the fuck ain't
You don't
nobody-
say shit to me, I'm at peace.
I'm fine.
Don't say shit
I'm
to me.
fine.
Nah, I
Half
ain't
the time
talking
it's
about y'all,
like black
I'm
and
talking
mild,
about-
weed,
I'm
and all that
talking
shit.
about in
anyway.
general.
Other females do that. Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
pressed for
do that.
nobody to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm not pressing
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
to talk
yeah.
to me either. If I'm out and I'm just enjoying myself,
I'm
I'm there to enjoy myself. I ain't worried
I don't be
about
bothered.
some
But that's
niggas.
y'all though, you do
No,
have some
you're right,
females
you're
that go
right.
out,
No, it
And be
definitely
like,
is, and they be
damn,
ass
nobody say
hurt.
shit to me. Is something
Ass
wrong
hurt
to me?
because a nigga ain't say nothing to, but that's their confidence.
They made me need to look in the mirror. You probably looking a little mannish.
Oh, God.
A little
He said, "Oh my god."
Maybe you put on the right clothes or something. Something ain't right.
Something wasn't right.
Wait,
and
what
they
my
never
father
approached
say?
you.
You could be ugly as shit. A pussy don't have a face. We gonna fuck.
So therefore,
my father.
no,
told me
her
that.
father has to
I'm gonna bring him on the
her
show.
father
He's the
has to
realest.
come on episode.
most
Her father is
motherfucker
the
alive.
realest.
He
He said, "Brie, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They put their gun on there. That shit get wet. We fucking." I said, "Wow."
Oh my god.
So you got
He said, "Oh my god."
Oh, yeah,
Hey, yo. Alright, so I got a question. How y'all feel about sex and coworkers? Y'all have some experiences with
Sex and co-workers. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I have a few co-workers.
You hit a few coworkers.
I never.
This old,
I've
this
been a
old though. I
coworker,
ain't had
but
no job in
business
like.
partners that try to be business
I ain't
partners.
had no job in like 3-4 years.
Any type of business
Oh
partner.
wait, you say you had no job in like 3-4 years? What happened?
So this old. This 3-4 years.
The coworkers say it's old.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all he's saying.
I never fucked a coworker, but
That's cat.
however, I never fucked a coworker.
You ain't.
Um,
You probably ain't fuck a coworker, but you ain't about to tell me you had jobs and you ain't never had no work.
I
booth.
never fucked a coworker.
You never had a work. booth.
However, right?
You never had a work. booth.
I can see someone fucking a coworker because
I have-
majority of your time is with that person. But believe it or not,
Okay.
yo, let me say some work husbands hear the problems, hear the
They be
problems,
attentive as fuck.
hear everything. Yes, they're attentive, and guess what? They be like, so what's up? Like,
As
let's
soon
go
as
out.
you
You
clock
go
out,
out.
what happened last night?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
happened?
But that's all that. But that.
I never
that,
fucked a coworker though. Never.
But that's also the nigga at home fault because like
No, that's not
if I'm
fucking.
fully like if we like in it with each other and we devoted, I'm not even gonna allow that to need to happen. Like you're not even gonna have to tell no nigga what's going on. You're gonna be able to always
But
talk to me.
that's not.
That's not
That's
true.
common.
That's not true.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
It's
That's
it
not
might be
everybody.
true,
It
but
might
it's
be
not
true, but it's
common.
not common. Yeah.
It's not like yeah, I ain't saying for everybody.
But
I'm
no,
talking
wait.
about-
Let's step back to what you just said. That's the nigga at home fault because it is. A lot of time niggas don't realize that. Yo, one thing I can tell you about it: majority of women, we are loyal beings.
Yes,
Mhm.
very much
If you
so.
are making us happy, if you are doing what you
We
have
not
to
stepping
do,
out.
we're not gonna step out. We're not even gonna think about another man.
You're all that I'm looking at,
It
thinking
depends.
about
No,
getting
Brandon,
wet for.
we might
any
get
of that.
temptation.
It's
And
barely a
shit.
temptation.
It's barely if we're happy.
As much as niggas get temptation, we're barely having as much as
because
temptation.
that's because they think with their
Their
dick.
dick has a mind.
For
For
as
as
retarded
long,
as
and that's what
They
I
could
really
legit
hold
be
this shit
happy
against
at
them
home
for.
and be like, this bitch asked for, I want to fuck her. Which is
That's why I
sad.
hold this shit against them.
But as
because
women,
that's all it be.
We could be like,
But that's
nigga,
the
your
difference.
dick is trash, but because I'm so loyal to you, I'm not gonna touch nobody else.
But that's the
Sad
but
part.
That's
the
different than cheating
men
between
and
a
women,
That's
though.
definitely
Yes.
Because
It's so
If
true.
a
Nigga,
female
it's
cheats,
true.
it's because it's something is seriously wrong.
We
in
are
a
fed the
relationship.
fuck
But, I
up.
feel, but that's why I feel like when y'all cheat, it's worse.
It's
It is worse.
Y'all cheat. Y'all
It's
cheat.
definitely worse.
Y'all cheat with feelings.
Yep.
Niggas
Y'all
cheat
just-
really
No,
just for a
no,
nut.
No,
listen.
niggas
Listen what I
cheat.
say real quick. Just
I
listen.
cheat with feelings.
Just
I
listen.
I do.
Just listen.
If I was a cheat, I don't cheat.
A nigga,
Women don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
for the most part,
Make one shirt
Black
tomorrow. Women
black
don't cheat.
females don't cheat.
black men don't cheat.
Fuck them
You're
on.
not about to do that.
I know I don't. I said I don't cheat. I'm
You're not
not.
about to do that.
I have cheated before, but it's not like. But I told myself when
I
I
can't cheat when I'm mingled. Sorry.
My situation when I was
But that's the thing though.
my
you might
sex and
have
coworker
a cap on
situation.
what you feel like is cheating.
That I mean,
If you talking to
but it
someone
depends. If you're
cheat.
single and you fucking with a coworker, that's different.
Yeah.
But if you're in a relationship, for a female's only gonna cheat if she finds something that's missing in her relationship.
Yeah.
And therefore she wanna somebody else is providing that for her at that exact time.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, damn.
Let me tell
I need
you
to go fuck
something.
with this
I
nigga.
understand.
Females
But
cheat
a lot
on
of women,
emotions too. Like,
honestly,
ooh.
like
Of course so.
I have a lot and still don't be satisfied.
You know what? Let's talk about that because I could get fucked so good
Y'all be reaching,
and never be satisfied.
and
No,
that's
that's
bad.
real.
That's bad.
That's
But
not fair.
I know
That's
how
not
to.
fair.
But wait, I know how
He said
to.
that's not fair.
But wait,
Nigga.
hold on, because you know why? I'm the type of bitch that will get fucked so good and then play with myself afterwards. Because you know why?
No, that's right.
I'm not
Greedy.
really satisfied.
How is that greedy?
But
no, that's not greedy. That's not
No.
greedy.
That's greedy.
That's not
If the
greedy.
nigga is not making sure
You know,
that
niggas
she is
don't make you
busting her
nut.
nut
Let's be
too,
real. Niggas don't make you really nut.
She just said.
No, she said she
get
had.
fucked real good.
That doesn't mean that she had an orgasm.
That doesn't mean that I was. Yeah, exactly.
No.
So I'm just
After we
like,
fuck
what the fuck
that's
we
still
doing?
not
fault.
have an
No,
orgasm.
that ain't my fault. A lot of
That is
niggas
your
don't
fault.
make bitches nuts.
No, okay.
But
That's
if you
another
got
question I
If you
had.
got fuck real good and you could actually sit deep down inside like, damn, he fucked me good, and you still didn't nut, then that's
So you tell
then,
so
like,
okay.
goddamn.
This is
No,
the
wait, wait,
feeling. Like,
So tell me, if
Like,
a
what the fuck else a
female,
nigga gotta do?
if you fucking with a female and she not wet, whose fault is it? Is it hers or his?
I feel like it's both.
okay, then.
I
Yeah,
I feel like certain things.
But it's majority his because if I don't feel that type of connection, if I don't feel like
get
I
me
want
there. Like, get me there. Don't rush me.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a
yeah,
fact.
what's up with niggas not doing foreplay? Like, wait, eat my
Yeah,
pussy,
hello?
kiss on my neck, like
Make
make
me
me
want
feel
you.
good,
What the
like
fuck is going on?
make me want you. Niggas just want to dive in with their dick. I don't listen. Make me feel good.
Make me crave you a little
But what
bit,
you-
so
what
I'm
you-
like, well, damn, I do
And
want
then
to
it
fuck
also
you.
depends
What you
on the
give out,
mental
though,
too.
what you
It all
give out is
depends.
what you receive, though.
No, that's
No,
not true.
That's not true.
true.
That's
I'm a
That's
very
not
competitive
true.
person when it comes to sex,
Me too.
and I'm going to make sure I give you top notch.
But if you don't give me
That's
the
a
bare
fact.
minimum in the beginning, I'm not giving you shit else.
yeah,
don't
yeah,
expect-
that's true too.
Don't expect me to fuck the shit out of you when you're not even fucking the shit out of me in the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
that's
not
a
gonna do
fact,
it.
but like as adults, ain't nothing.
I'm not gonna do
Ain't
it.
nothing. I had that conversation in the beginning. to
But
let
why we
niggas
gotta
know,
have a
like,
conversation? If I
Cause
told
some
you to
niggas
slut
just
me out
ain't like-
day one,
Yeah, slap me the fuck out.
Some niggas just need a reminder.
Oh, Romanda, is this a motherfucking Siri alarm?
I'm saying I
Siri,
don't. But I'm saying
remind
you might
me.
have a nigga that you just
I'm
have
not
to
reminding a nigga.
put on the
But-
table. Like, listen, I'm into foreplay. I'm into certain shit
I
that can
think
get
that
me
shit
there.
come naturally,
So if
though.
you-
I don't know why.
But that, it don't
Some
come,
niggas
it
don't
don't come
understand.
natural to all niggas though. That's why sometimes it's nothing to just lay on the table. Now, once you lay on the table and they still don't,
Yeah.
then that's a
I'm
problem
not-
because you
I'm
let
not
it be
gonna
known.
put out.
But if you don't let it be known, you
You're
can't
probably
expect
used
every
to the
nigga
regular
to just
bitches that's not into that shit.
yeah.
So,
You can't just expect every
I
nigga
get
to
what you're
just
saying from there.
just up and be doing the most.
Not my mama house.
Do the most, and then you got
Let 'em know,
my
but let
mama
'em know that
house.
you want that though.
no. You got some niggas that be like, nah, I don't eat pussy. We gotta go.
Jasmine.
You're fucking
She said we gotta go.
It's over. Like
All
you
I
don't
know
eat
is
pussy.
not in my mama
Yeah, we
house.
got a lot
Not
of
at my
people.
mama house.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in his mama house. It's not. But
But yeah, it's,
if I say slut me out, that don't mean do the bare minimum.
That's something
I'm
different.
not coming
Wait,
back.
time out. First of all, I want to go back to the different types of cheating
okay, but no, let's fucking talk
Let's
about
go.
it. Fuck that.
because, like I said before, niggas, women cheat with emotion,
Yes.
right?
Yes, we do.
And
Sometimes.
I feel like that's.
Majority of the
I feel like
time.
that's
sometimes.
worse. That's a worse. type
It
of
is
cheating.
worse, but it's because
Because
the male was not
you
paying
put-
attention though.
But
They're
it's
not taking
like,
care of home.
I'm gonna tell you
Listen.
something, right? Whoa. I'm sorry to stop you.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry to stop you. One thing about us females, we're gonna tell you over and over and
I
over and
promise you.
over and over again, what is it that you're not doing? And eventually, right, we're gonna say, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. You're not
I feel like-
listening
I feel
to
like
me.
it's not fair though.
No.
What do you mean?
You know what
I
it's
gave you
not
that warning.
Because no, listen.
If I give you
when it's
warnings,
the other way
Tell them
around,
you're trying to let us
when it's
know.
the other way around, like when it's a
Oh, it's supposed
dude
to
saying
be
what
this.
he not happy with, what he want fixed, most women don't fix it or won't fix it because they so
That's a
they
lie.
so listen.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
we
lie.
can't. No. Let us talk.
Go
Let us talk. Go ahead.
My bad.
A lot, I'm not saying all. I'm saying most women, they content and they are satisfied with how they come, how they are as a person. So they feel like they ain't got shit to fix, right? So you might have a nigga that's like, blah, 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 you feel me, whoop, and she'll be like, oh, yeah, babe, I understand. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna work on it. And y'all won't work on it because within 2 days, that done did the same goofy shit that I just said. I'm not feeling.
I feel you on that part. I got an
That's
attitude
fact.
problem.
No,
I got
say
an attitude problem,
attitude
so I do
problem.
that shit. I know that.
That's
No,
like, if you got a
but-
nigga doing everything he could,
No,
No, they don't. They're
That's
not.
you wrong.
They're
I'm not
not.
talking about the niggas. I'm talking about the niggas that do their part. If he like, yo,
Okay, let me
your
tell you
attitude's a
something. If a
problem,
nigga is
work on it, and
okay.
you don't work on your attitude,
But if
If
a
a
nigga
nigga
is
do
doing
what
his
he's supposed
part,
to do,
that bitch gonna do
that's
whatever
fine.
she, whatever he
Whatever.
wants, whatever.
That's-
No, it's not.
No, it's like we can go back and forth
Whatever.
about this shit.
that's
What?
you can't.
Because I'm telling you something right now.
Y'all hear me?
Niggas be
Whatever.
wanting 100% out of you and give you 20%. You not about to
Hell
expect
no.
all this
Because they
shit from
confused
me.
about
What
it.
niggas y'all
And
fucking with,
that-
they got 20%.
That's the issue.
You-
That's
yo,
another
you're
question
me, want me to be submissive, want to do all this shit, and you doing you. And you doing what you want to do. No, because a lot of times, it's so sad to say, women only expect the bare minimum, and that should be too much for
It be
niggas.
too much for a nigga.
You niggas is not romantic.
And then
You niggas
show
don't
up
do
on
nothing.
time.
Like,
You tell a man to show up on time, you can't even show up on time. That's the bare minimum. Fuck
and
out
then
of here.
you know what kills me, right? A nigga be so quick to be like, all you want is my dick. Well, bitch, that's all you got
That's
to
all
offer.
you got to offer. That's all you provide.
And now I'm at the stage
so
where
that's
it's
But
like,
that's the type of dude you
but
dealing
I'm
with,
now,
though.
well, maybe it is, but now it's like I'm at the stage where you can't even do the bare minimum. All you can do is give me good dick.
Yeah,
Give me good dick, then.
That's all you worth.
Then they get stingy with that like they doing something. Bitch, you know what? Fuck you and your dick. I still want it.
I still want it.
But like,
I still crave it
so,
sometimes.
so like, when men, so like, just like you said before, men think with their dickhead, right?
They do.
So you might have, not saying none, I ain't saying like none's right,
Listen, there's no judgment
Yeah.
zone right now. We
but
talking.
No.
like you might,
talking.
you might have
Your
a
views,
dude,
your views, my views, my
you might have a
views.
dude where he like, you feel me? Oh, I her shit fat like she get hit or whatever, but I ain't trying to have nothing else with it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with the woman, if they're in a relationship and they get that pussy up, they giving it to somebody that they actually like. They can see
Somebody they
themselves
see some
dealing with it
interest.
after the fact.
Yo,
So it's like you
Females.
making shit worse because
let me.
a dude could come home
Start right here.
and
Go
still
back.
get right back into, you feel me, like
But
me and
you
you.
think-
Females
But you
cheat
think
high.
While a woman, they don't
Females
come
cheat
home
upgrade.
with the shit
Niggas
still in
cheat
their
and
mind,
downgrade.
You got
like
me fucked
I could
up.
possibly leave this nigga for him.
Females cheat and
Especially
upgrade.
if that
And
side
that's
nigga
something right
hit
now,
good.
right?
Oh man.
Right? You could be with a nigga. This nigga ain't doing nothing that you're asking him of, but he wants so much from you, right?
Too much.
And you could literally chill with a nigga. And your mind, you're not even thinking about fucking this new nigga that you chilling
Still mad
with.
as fuck.
But guess what? Yeah, still mad as fuck. But guess what? This nigga just do the little bit that you've been asking a nigga for
Right,
months to
kill
do.
Right,
Bitch,
kill
that
you
pussy
with
gonna
shit.
get that pussy gonna get
But-
wet. That pussy gonna get wet.
But
That pussy gonna get wet,
no, that's a fact.
and that bitch gonna fuck.
That's a fact. That's why.
And that's the, but that's the
I do
issue.
And then
whatever you ask me. But listen,
Okay.
what about if the nigga? I say I got 10 things y'all want, and the nigga was able to do 8.
we
Y'all are
compromise.
still
We can
y'all no,
compromise.
but you have females that still won't be satisfied. Like, oh, he ain't do all 10, so it's still an issue. I'ma still step out because this one nigga was
But
able
if
to
I
do these 2
told
things
y'all,
I don't think
that
like
my
that.
nigga ain't
But
able to do.
I actually don't think like that.
And I feel like
If
that's not
something like 8
fair.
out of 10, you good in my book.
No, you
we
are
gonna figure
good.
it out.
But
We
if
gonna
it's
figure it out.
something out of 10 that affect me so much that I said it to you more than one time,
Yes, we gonna tell you. We gonna tell you.
I promise you, in any relationship that I've had is I will say to. Well, I'm telling you this right now. This is how I feel about it. If you don't change it, it's gonna
you're
change me.
creating a problem.
Yeah,
The
okay.
second time, I'm still telling you what the fuck the situation is. If you don't change it,
No.
it's on you.
With these motherfucking niggas,
But
you
vice
can tell these
versa.
niggas
And then the third situation comes, then it's well no,
But wait,
I'm
But vice
sorry.
versa, do
No,
women
it's too
change shit for
late.
niggas?
We do.
No.
If you doing us right, we do.
Right.
You gotta realize something
I would
too.
change the
A
way
lot
Right.
of men and a lot of women come together
They lie.
on trauma bonding.
Barely.
I call it trauma bonding because you know why? She fucked up mentally. He's fucked up mentally. So guess what? Now they together and they trying to figure this shit out, but they both mentally fucked up. They both mentally
Get off
fucked
your
up.
lives.
It's called trauma bonding. So now guess what?
Talking about cuz.
Oh, we talking about everything. You fuck
We talking about
niggas.
everything.
So.
Yeah, come on, too. We got guests.
So
It's okay.
you got a woman and you got a man who's trauma bonded, and guess what? Everything they say to each other is they get defensive.
Yeah.
There's no there will never be a common ground because she defensive, he defensive. They both fucked up from their past. That's why with me, I'm gonna talk about me. Any situation I get into because I know this shit, I try to come in with an open mind and open heart.
I
I usually
my hardest.
fall back to my toxic ways when a nigga give me that.
Yes.
It's like, you
Yes,
know what?
definitely.
I tried to be good with you. I tried to be cordial. I tried to not bring my past in and bring these smoking on my
But
shoulders
you
into
did to
this.
me.
But now you want me to get
You
this
brought
way.
me here.
I was just recorded
You
the
brought
other
me
day.
I
here.
feel like men
Listen,
listen though.
I was just recorded the other day. No the fuck they
What?
I'm a drink. Drink, have a drink.
Shot.
Shot.
I got no shot.
right here.
This motherfucker said, I believe men
You ain't no I don't want a
more.
shot.
You said you believe
We
that.
a shot.
Listen more than women. No, the fuck
They
y'all
might
don't.
not do
They could
it.
be silent and you niggas
He
don't
said
listen.
they may not do it though.
Listen, I'm
So
not
that's
talking.
not listening.
talking
That's
about
you
all
marrying somebody. That's
No,
going
no,
on.
I'm talking about I'm talking about on a comprehension aspect.
Okay. You know when y'all
Women
listen,
don't try to
leave.
comprehend men at all.
Yes, we do.
Barely.
Yes, we do.
Y'all hear what the hell y'all want?
Y'all do too. So this gonna be a
Nah, but
war because it's
a nigga can hear a
being
female and be
war.
like, okay, I give you shit from I understand that.
And
Where
sometimes
it's
it
the
takes
other way
a nigga,
around.
a minute for them to figure it out.
Women
to
don't be
understand.
understanding
It takes
shit.
too long.
It take a nigga so long to realize that they got a good woman on their side.
And then when she leave, it's
And
like,
then
oh,
she
I want
leave?
her back.
They heartbroken.
Oh, why you doing
You
that?
wanna be a whore.
You wanna be a whore. You wanna be this. No, nigga, I tried with you.
No,
You wanna be with them bitches.
You want to be
outside.
You for the streets. These niggas
You
for
wanna
the
be
streets.
outside.
For the streets.
For the streets. Shot.
But the streets treat me better than you do. So how?
Oh.
If I have more
That's
fun in the
bad.
streets,
Hold up.
what that
Why
mean?
you wanna go all the time? Cause the streets treat me
The
better,
streets
bitch.
is fun. That's why you want to keep me in the
Yeah.
house because the streets fun.
The streets might maybe fun.
Wait, somebody
But
in the comments
they
said
really
that
treat you
women
better.
cheat more
Yes, they
than
do.
men.
Yes, they do.
Wow.
I don't. I can't speak for everybody else, but
I
I don't.
can
That's not my
75%
forte.
agree with you.
That's a lot. That's the majority.
We don't.
75%?
Nah.
Yes, I do.
I done been loyal to some fuck niggas.
I've been like, okay, so
You might have been loyal.
Nigga not even my man,
But
but I'm
you
loyal
not-
to him. Like,
You're
this
not
Let me
even
say,
loyal, but
what's
you're not gonna
that?
tell me you
Let me
entertaining
say.
nothing the whole time.
No, let me tell
when
you
it comes
something.
to, wait,
I start entertaining once I'm like, this nigga ain't me. Like, yeah, alright, go ahead.
But it's the shit that be blowing my shit because y'all do y'all little
Y'all
thing,
entertaining fuck.
and y'all be like,
when it comes to a female
I ain't like
cheating, a female won't cheat until it's the end. She feels as though it's the end of her relationship. She feels as
That's
though that
cap.
that's not
That's not
cap.
cat. No.
It's
that's
like
not
she
cat.
already went ahead and she told you what she needed.
Wait.
It was not provided. It was not given to her. So now she's looking at other interests and she's seeing what the fuck is going on.
Wait, what
She's
my-
making potential for when she does break
What
shit
my
off
say?
of you.
What Janae Ackles say? I go above and beyond for you.
I would
You
go
treat
above
me
and
like
beyond
shit.
and you treated me like shit. So now I'm looking at my potential and I have a lineup waiting.
Half
so
the time, niggas
when I
don't even
break
be
up,
potential. They be just something to do.
when I
to
break
get you
up
off
with you,
of
it's
it.
over. I already had a
It
nigga
be
that was
something-
waiting and is gonna do the shit that she wasn't doing for me that I've been asking you to do.
but why you?
Hold up.
But why you in a
Wait.
relationship and got a nigga waiting?
Because
That's
no,
cheat.
that's not
If
the
that's,
end of the
if that's the case,
relationship
you
though.
cheating the whole time.
No, I didn't. I
If you
just
got a
said the
plan
end
B,
of the
you shouldn't be
relationship.
having plan B.
I'm gonna tell you
Your
something right
relationship
now. I don't
devoted to
consider it as
Your
plan
relationship
B.
at the time being.
I don't consider
No.
it as plan B because you could be in a happy relationship,
I would be perfectly
very,
fine.
very well grounded with this man, but this man is making you so unhappy. Now all them DMs that you done passed, when you finally fucking mad
I
and
was
fed up.
ignored.
Let me go back to that DM.
I ain't talking
It's
about that.
not no, but I'm
You talking
saying
about nigga
no,
waiting.
No, I said
they don't be
waiting.
waiting. They be waiting in the DM. That's what they be
But
doing.
we don't pay them mind.
We don't
until
pay them
at
no
the end of
mind.
the relationship when we
Yeah.
feel like
Everything we do is on emotion.
If I'm telling you that I feel this type of way, and you're like, okay, I hear you, but you don't do shit. That's fucking manipulating my mind.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but a lot of women will be like, oh yeah, he not doing what I'm. He's not
So
doing what I'm
therefore,
asking.
if it's somebody
But
that's waiting
women
for me,
actually ever look in the mirror and be like, damn, it's things he been asking for too that
but
I.
I always, I do. I'm about to say I definitely do, but I make sure that I'm trying to reach the goals that he's
But-
trying to tell me. Oh, I don't like this, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm at least changing a little bit of stuff, so I'm pleasing him too.
Also,
I'm
too,
pleasing,
right?
So I don't.
I feel like as a woman, when you have to ask yourself, am I enough for this person?
That's
it's a
when you.
wrap.
That's when you.
That's when you
Step
have to
out.
go.
Yeah.
And guess what? Me personally, I have been in a situation where I'm like, am I enough for this person? Like, do he like me? Do he love me? Like, he's
It's
popping all
reassurance.
this shit, but he's not reassuring me anything.
But
All
even
he
when
is
y'all
is
got
he
that
not telling me
reassurance, I
nothing.
need more
No,
reassurance.
y'all think that.
No.
Y'all think
No.
that reassurance means
Ooh,
that.
we talking to a fucking
could-
man, y'all. This is a fucking
yeah.
man with a dick and two balls. Baby. He
I ain't
is
supposed
on
to
his
agree with
shit.
everything y'all
Taking
said.
a
No, I don't want you to.
Exactly. What I'm saying is,
Like,
y'all have times where y'all
You trying to shut it down?
are assured, and it still be like,
Appreciate you.
I ain't assured enough.
like you just said, you're a
I'ma
man that's
still
never
go
satisfied. You're a man that's never satisfied. Us women,
It doesn't take a lot.
it doesn't
If
take
it's
a
a
lot.
little
We
thing,
really
it
ask
can
for
go
it.
late.
We want
Don't
little
take a lot
things.
from
We
me,
want
either.
little things.
Y'all can't
Y'all
plan
can
a date
be
night.
Yo, what I noticed about the men
I ain't talking
in
about them
these
type of
times.
niggas.
What you talking about?
So what are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the niggas that show some initiative. That
When
put
they
in
try-
effort.
One thing
They
about
do it
it,
in the beginning.
a
They
trying man is
I'm not
everything.
speaking about the niggas that won't even take you on a date.
Some niggas put
Niggas
it
don't
in
take
the
you on
beginning.
dates.
In the
They
beginning.
do that in the beginning.
They
Then after a
used to
while,
you.
they'll
It's like,
stop
alright.
doing it.
Oh, can I tell you something? I had one nigga tell me. He said, "Bree," I said, "What?" He said, "These bitches just want me because of my image." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Cause
And
like,
that's
you know,
what fucks
but
up
wait,
shit too.
I said, "Your image is dope as hell." He said, "But they don't know the real
Everyone till
me.
they shot already?
They don't know the real me like how you know me." I said, "Yeah, you're a fucking demon." And then he said, "Yeah, they don't know that shit." This is the shit I'm talking about. I like to learn that shit 6 months in. 6
Yeah.
months. So yeah. What the question say? We good.
Hold up, now I'm just trying to show you all.
What they got to say? Because listen,
There's a lot
baby,
of people.
Let me go
I'm
on
pro
your live and see
fucking,
what
I'm
they
pro
talking about.
fucking woman. Okay.
A lot of
I'm
people.
about to go on your live and see what questions they got. Hold up.
Yeah.
They ain't, I don't know if you're gonna see it.
I'm not.
What you want, baby?
Yeah, you're not gonna see it.
But I just feel like,
Look,
alright, let's talk about some other shit though, right?
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
it's a situation where I know someone who's been married to her man for over. Wait, listen to me, y'all.
Listen.
She's been married to her man for over. Well, I'm not gonna say married, but been with her man and married for over 15 years, and will never fuck him raw. Her two kids are planned.
I can't
to
do
the
that.
T.
If we married, we're not doing that. I'm sorry.
But I was like, wait, so when she told me the story, I was like, do you mind if I use your story and all? She was like, go ahead. On my podcast, she was like, go ahead.
But this the crazy
Raw,
part though.
she will not fuck him raw.
This the crazy part though. She is gonna expect him to respect that.
He
And
does.
still stay loyal.
He
Listen.
does.
She gonna
Now,
expect
is
him.
he loyal? Don't know.
She gonna expect him to respect that. Be on her time for whenever she's ready to fuck raw, right? But that would have been the other way around.
I know. And you know what?
How fair is that?
Because
We not dating.
It's not fair.
You're
It's not fair.
you're
That shit not
you're
fair.
my girlfriend. I can see you with my girlfriend.
no, this
And
is
you
his
ain't trying to
wife.
slip
Alright, let's
up.
take a
This
shot.
is his
Yeah.
wife.
Have a
I
pregnancy
don't have a
scare.
hoodie.
I done put a ring on it. You tell me I can't touch this pussy raw.
No, she
I'm
will
gonna take
not
a shot
touch
to
him raw.
health.
Let me tell you,
That's
so-
not happening for me.
You got me fucked
Come
up.
on, let's take
Wait,
a
so
shot. That's a
I asked
for
her, I
me.
said,
Cheers.
cheers. I asked her, I said, well, how do he feel?
Why y'all all put it down?
I did.
sorry.
I did this. I do that when I take a shot.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I said, well, how does he feel? She was like, oh,
Ooh,
pretty much he has no say so. And now
that's not
from
fair.
that
It's
aspect
definitely
of
not fair.
us women, let me tell you something, right? When we know we have a weak man,
Y'all gonna take advantage?
we will, I'm not gonna say take advantage, but we
Yes,
will
I will.
kind of overstep the boundaries.
Not yes,
You
we
gonna
did.
take advantage?
So we would, and it's just
Y'all
a
gonna
vice
get- y'all gonna
versa.
get super
If y'all
bossy,
men know y'all
super
got a weak
controlling.
bitch, y'all gonna overstep the boundaries. But I said, you're not fucking your husband raw.
That's a
She
problem.
said no. I would never. touch
Somebody
him raw.
said, "What the hell is
Never.
rubbers? We talking gang around here."
rubbers.
So,
is
look-
something to
No, you said
So-
Taliban
so-
gang around here.
so-
my bad.
Yeah.
Would he be wrong, right? If he just, really thinking about it and was to come to the conclusion like, maybe she don't love me as much as I think she do.
But y'all married.
Just say
That's the
marry.
whole
Like,
point.
No, but that's the
What
thing.
is wrong?
Why would he marry her if knowing they was she's not beat for it? So
No,
is it his
'cause
fault
maybe-
or is it
You think she lied
But
about
that's
it?
what I'm saying. It's a lose.
or is he in it for the kids? You know, a lot of times real
No,
niggas would
listen.
be in it for the kids.
Listen.
They would.
As a man, he did what he was supposed to do. He told her he loved her. He abided by that. He put a ring on it. He abided by that. They got married
2 kids.
The
The 2 kids were well planned.
You got 2
She told me
kids.
that they were well planned.
Now you telling me.
Playing the kids? Oh,
After-
without the condoms, because she
after-
was like,
after I
She
put a
don't
ring
fuck
on
them
it,
without condoms.
after I put a ring on it and I'm planting 2
That's
kids,
weird.
I still can't jump in this shit from time to time.
Shit.
Raw.
She should have made that known.
Shit, the raw sex be the best sex. But we not gonna talk about that.
Married if we, no.
Why we getting married if I
Yeah,
can't have
honey,
sex?
yeah. I honestly
That'll
was like,
work out
wow.
for
I was
me.
like, wait, really? She was like, yeah. She was like, I was like, well, how does he feel about it? She was like, like.
I can see if you.
She
I can see
don't
if you
pay
got.
attention to what
I
he's
can see
doing,
if you
because he
got.
do other shit.
I can see if you got a cap on it for like the first few years. You know, it's some
Maybe
type of
over 15. Over 15.
over 15.
That's
She would not fuck him raw.
max.
She would not fuck him raw.
That's
Y'all
max.
heard that?
That's max.
That was max. 15
Oh,
years?
no.
15 years and
She will
yeah.
not fuck him raw. She told me out her mouth. She said, "I will never fuck him raw."
Somebody
But
said
she
he a
knows.
simp.
But
He
what-
is simp.
But what is it that's like? I would never fucking raw.
Somebody said definitely not a
She
simp.
said
though.
that she do not like the whole mess of like raw sex. You know, raw sex can get messy. She don't like it. She don't like nothing. And she was like,
Get messy out. You gotta explain that to me.
well,
the only messy way would be.
but when I
is
have raw
marriage.
sex,
But that's us. We can't. But that a condom is not gonna stop.
It's
us
not
from
gonna
being
stop
messy.
it. It's still gonna be messy.
For us,
You
it's
said
still gonna be
messy,
messy.
you
But
messy
them,
how?
maybe
It's only gonna be
Like
his.
Well,
physically
I
messy
can't-
or mentally messy?
I think physically, cause what she said was she was just like it's just too much to wipe off and all that. Yeah.
But it will only be his.
She said that
condom
when a
like
condom
yours.
got stuck in her, she almost had a heart attack. I was like, what?
Wait,
Bitch.
I got stuck if you was
That's
fucking
another
husband
question,
without a
though.
condom.
How does a condom get stuck in you?
Yeah.
Whose fault is that? Is it
Yeah,
because
wait,
the
hold
con-
on.
Is it because the condom is too big, or is it because the pussy's too wet and it's too tight?
Or it could be little dicks.
I said because
Let's
the
talk
condom's
about
too
it.
big.
The condom's
Yeah,
too big.
You get in a magnum and your shit is a 3.5.
By
It's
the
not
way,
good.
man,
Talk about it.
stink.
Let's talk
Your
about it.
fucking condom come off mid sex, no cap. That shit do not fit. That's not your size.
Well,
Somebody said he burnt her too many times or threw some pH off. That's why she don't.
we're gonna talk about pHs too, sis, because you know what? A lot of
Driving,
niggas throw
somebody
these
said driving
pHs
too.
off, okay?
Nah,
Because they fucking too many bitches raw.
He said,
But hey, sis, no, one thing
but
I tell you,
I know you do.
does.
Because if you didn't, you wouldn't marry her.
Does,
But I'm saying,
yeah.
how long is
He
supposed to
moving
put
up
up with
to a
that?
big ass house and over like.
That's
he
cool.
does,
Look,
like.
But I'm saying,
But that's
you
what I say.
know it.
Women rule the world because she got this whole motherfucking musician telling them like I'm not fucking you raw, and
And
nigga
that
still
goes-
doing what she do.
and that goes
Some
back
men
to what
are
I said
just like-
before.
Some men are just for their
Women
women.
is just
Evil.
not satisfied.
Not
Never
evil.
satisfied.
I was called evil. I was called evil.
I'm
Alright, you got, you got, alright, look, cool.
evil, the devil.
If you doing that to the nigga, like, y'all still catching the vibes, you not really sure, if, you feel me? I get it.
Yeah.
But you telling me this is a man, you just gave an example of a man,
Yeah. He
That-
married her. 2 kids.
did his
But not
role
fucking
and
raw.
more.
Won't fuck him raw.
And
she was like,
you won't
he'll be
fucking
fine.
raw.
She was like, he'll be fine.
And her attitude is not
He'll be
even,
fine.
maybe eventually,
I wanted to
he'll be
interview
fine.
him, but I didn't want to go against her. But she was
It'll
like, he'll
just
be
be,
fine.
he'll be fine.
Brooklyn
And that's fair.
11291 said nah, she sent that nigga in Robin.
I don't feel like she really cared for him. I mean, not care.
So
I don't
wait.
feel like-
So
I don't feel like
Brooklyn,
she
wait.
devoted as much.
Let me talk to Brooklyn. So Brooklyn, if she sipped that nigga and robbing him, why he still staying around? Cause that's deep. Cause
She a
you got
simp
bitches
too.
who
He
fuck
really
niggas
love
on the
her.
first date wrong.
He really love her.
Whoa, wait, that's it. Whoa, wait,
That's
I'm
the camera I'm watching.
I'm
That
sorry,
love.
Brooklyn. Cause you got bitches who fuck niggas on the first date wrong. So why is this nigga still around?
If that's what he wants, he's gonna go find that. If
Is he
wants raw
cheating
sex-
though? I want to know if he cheating.
If he
I
wants
would.
raw
has
sex,
to be-
then he's gonna
I-
go find it somewhere else.
I put that on me, and I don't even know them.
But
I
you
put
don't
that on
know,
Mary.
another person will, and that's just how it is.
That's period.
So he just staying happy. He just making her
He just
satisfied.
making her happy and doing what he got to do on the side.
She's there, calm and protected.
That's
all.
my wife, so when
Oh, you know what? Cause you
I
know
go
what?
to events, I have
One thing
lights
I do
on my arm.
know, men would keep a foundation foundation there.
Yes.
It will.
She's just
Yes.
a foundation.
It will.
Yes.
It
I'm
can
not
be
gonna
hella
lie.
cracks in the foundation.
Niggas will marry the good girl and still cheat with the freaky girl because that's what the fuck
It's
they
the
want.
freaky, ugly looking bitch.
But see, I'm the type of
Yeah,
bitch.
that's
I'm
it.
freaky,
I'm
the
a
boring.
freak.
I'm all that shit, bitch. So why you cheating? Because bitch, I'm
I
gonna
will
kill you.
ask you.
I'ma
why-
kill you.
If they
where
still
your
cheating,
girlfriend
they just insecure.
Where
because
your
they
So I'm
don't
gonna
really
kill
want-
you.
I'm
Where
gonna
your,
kill you.
where your girlfriend pussy at? Is that bad that you still
Okay, so I
married?
have a question, right?
Why?
Sex.
Who's crying?
I don't, like I said, I don't know your history, blah, 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 but have you ever been with a woman where you just with her because the foundation is great, but her pussy is trash? Bitch's pussy be trash. It might not be like a side bitch.
He said
I ain't being with nobody that's pussy trash.
No, because us as women, we could be with a man whose dick is trash, but we could
Not
grow
me.
to love it. We could grow to love it.
not
Some
me.
That
women-
does happen.
Yes, some women
That
can
does
grow
happen.
to love the dick. So have you ever been in that situation? Because I was in love with a little dick before.
And then once y'all break
No,
up, it's
but-
like, nigga,
No,
you
that's
should
different.
be honest.
Bri- no, Bri.
Don't shrink.
Bri, that's different. It's different when you with a guy and he's pleasing you, and then you go to somebody else and they're.
I had a little dick make me
Wait.
squirt.
Oh, girl, please, let's not talk about
And I
this.
was like, no, we gonna talk about this.
No,
This is why we
no,
here today.
no.
I said,
I already
this
got in trouble
little
for this
fucking
shit.
dick make me squirt.
I got in trouble.
But I was not mentally attracted. But however, the pussy
Oh,
was.
let me ask you a question, Stas.
So you know how we say
Your pussy was attracted a little bit.
my pussy was attracted to my pussy was attracted to whatever position he did because it squirted.
He
He knew how to work
He
the
did
little
good.
bit. He knew how to work the
He
little
know how
bit.
to
Work the shrimp.
There you go.
He knew how to curve it a little bit.
But are you able to deal with someone whose pussy is mediocre, and but you're like, yo, she's a good
So when
female?
the pussy is ass, but
No.
the head is amazing.
But the dick is ass.
For us,
What's the dick is ass and the head is amazing?
I
Yes.
wasn't. No, the dick has to be over the
I
head.
don't know.
For
Some
me,
niggas got
the
better
dick has
head
to be
than.
over the head.
Yeah.
Nah, cause if the head banging and they slip that little ass dick in you, and
That's
bitch,
different.
the life is good.
I don't know if I want
Everything
that.
is
Oh,
For
wait,
me,
no.
the pussy gotta be some type of good because, like, with me, like, I don't know, like, I love head,
Not the
but
basic cake.
once I get head,
You doing too much.
I'm gonna wanna get in that, I'm gonna wanna get in that pussy. I can't just always just keep it head.
No, I feel you.
My son.
No, for
So-
a female, if the head is good and then you just bring that dick, it's just like, alright, you bring it in.
Yeah, you bring it dick. Yeah.
But it's not like.
Well,
It's
I'm the
not the
type where I
same.
need good head and the dick.
I need
Like,
both.
I need both.
But if
But
it's
wait,
not the
I
good
mean,
head, I know
what I'm asking you, Stacks.
I could
Cartel.
vibe with you for the moment. I could tolerate you, but I don't think this is something like
It's
I
gonna
could
last.
build.
But Stacks, what I'm asking you is that
Cause
if
you
a
build with
bitch,
somebody, this somebody you
No,
want
but
to
what-
bet you
okay.
head with.
no, because you know how
family with-
niggas be so big on like,
Nah.
oh, because you know what, we gonna talk about this. You know, we want to say this for the next episode, but I'm gonna just talk briefly about it. Niggas be big on like what bitches got to offer to the table, blah blah blah. But we talking about a bitch who
It's
got her
also
head on.
attractive.
Wait, listen, got her head on her shoulders.
Uh-huh.
Her foundation is great. She's a
Nice.
real bitch.
It's
She
nice.
doing everything you want, but her pussy is trash. Are you willing to work
He
with that
said
shit?
nah before you even
Now we
finish.
gonna vibe for a little second, but
Wow, that's
What's a little
crazy. But why can't you make the bitch
Nah.
get to where she need to be?
what you mean?
Take her there.
Take her there.
Take her there.
Like say for instance, like I
Teach
just
her how
let me
she's
repeat.
supposed to be.
Her foundation is great. She a working woman. She a business woman. She got everything that a woman
Brooklyn
needs to
said she
have.
stay on the roster.
Right? But her pussy is trash. Are you able to say, you know what, fuck it, because I'm vibing with this bitch.
Not her
I love this
body.
bitch. She cool. She's stable. She financially stable. She everything. But the pussy trash. Are you able to say, I'ma just ixnay all that pussy trash shit and work with her?
Darling, that's the bitches they
This is
marry.
the problem.
Because a
Because
lot of men
Those
I
are the
meet
bitches they
always
marry
say
because
they
are
wives
sets.
are boring.
That's
Let's
the
talk
wives
about
that
it.
they marry.
Let's
All right,
talk about
listen,
it.
Listen.
But they cheat with the
So,
ones that they want to.
so for one, if you in love with a chick and her pussy trash, that means too long.
So cheat?
No, I ain't saying cheat. I'm saying You knew the pussy was trash the first 2 times.
So deal with it. At this
No,
point,
because a nigga
You're not
dick
gonna
can be
fuck-
trash.
No, just listen. Alright. So
And
how,
we're still-
how long gonna take for a nigga to be in love with a chick?
Honestly, a nigga can fall in love.
3 days.
Niggas can fall in love with you with a one night stand. Like, I love this bitch. You never know.
No, they definitely
They do.
They
And
do.
I never call it love. I call it lusting. But however,
For them,
a
they say
nigga
love.
to them they say love. A nigga could fuck you on a first night, fall in love with
Baby, I
you,
love
and be
you,
like, I
don't ever
want
do
nobody
this shit to
touching
no
that
other
bitch.
nigga.
But that ain't
Do
just
it.
a-
That's what they say.
But
That's
if
exactly
they-
I
But
want
they
you
did that.
to know
That
other
was-
nigga.
I don't
Everybody
want you
like, fuck
fucking
no.
nobody else.
Listen.
It's all based on fucking.
No, it's not because
It
I'm pretty sure y'all warmed that oven up before you even got to
Nah,
Not warm the oven.
Yo, there are some niggas that you may not even dealt with.
That shit was marinating
Probably
before
don't
y'all
even-
even fuck.
No, the whole vibe would be right?
I'm not.
Let me know. I'm
I'm not
talking
falling in love
from.
with some shit just
I'm
like
talking.
good
No,
fuck.
I'm talking. No, that's you.
But if we
Some
build
niggas
it
do.
and
No.
I fuck with the vibe and then we fucking was good, now I see
Exactly.
like we got something to work toward.
We can do something.
Yeah,
with
we
it.
can do
No,
something.
Okay, I
there
just
are
want that
some
part.
niggas that will finally get with you, right?
But they finally got with you. That means y'all been talking, y'all been
But the
building.
talking could have been bullshit. Hey, what you doing? I got call you back. Finally, cause you know how niggas do. Hey, I'm sick of this talking shit. Meet with me.
Link me.
Alright, they link. They wanna link.
Link me.
Link with me. Now when we link, right? When we link, we drinking. Bob is going well.
No, not.
Now I'm chilling. Bitch, pour me a drink. Bob going well. The night going well. Now I fuck this nigga. I fuck him so good. I don't want you fucking nobody else. They fall in love with that shit. People fall in love with their one night stands.
That's crazy.
They do.
They definitely
They
fall in love
do.
with a one night
They
stand.
do. They fall in love with their one
I
night
don't know-
stands.
I don't know if that
So
makes
that
sense to you.
sex, no,
That makes
what you
sense?
just said makes sense.
Okay.
But I do know that sex plays a major role.
Of
I could
course.
legit not like a person, but if that nigga fuck me good, I'm like, oh wait, let me try to figure this shit out.
Let's deal with this shit.
You gonna
Like,
figure it out.
Figure
for
it
the
out 'cause
sex.
you wanna stay
No,
with that
figure it out
person.
because
From
What a
you
person.
But
see him
then-
being your husband.
But then once I
Right?
figured out with sex, I'm like, yo, he happened to be a really good person. People marry on one night stands.
They do.
They do. I'm being real with you.
They do.
The sex be
You
so
know the man
amazing.
married over one night
The
stand?
vibe be so
Married
amazing.
over one night stand.
Yes.
He said.
People fall in love with their one night stands. Cause you know what? That one night stand, you know what?
It'd be so
I had a
amazing
great
they had
fucking
to
night.
take that shit
Let's
home
do
and
it a
never
second
let go.
time. That second time be a great
What you
night.
consider a one night stand? Cause I can't even make a one night stand wifey.
Yeah, I don't like that, but
Okay, well, what I consider a one night stand is that, alright, say for instance, right? I'm just using us as an example.
Yeah.
Guys, please don't breed no fuck stacks, no. Say for instance, we leave this shit, right? We saucy. We coolin'. We done did this whole
Enjoy
podcast
it.
shit. We enjoying each other. Now we go to a spot, we drinking, eating. Now after that, like, what you doing? Oh, I'm going here. We fuck. We fuck so amazing.
That she don't want nobody else to touch that pussy.
So amazingly that it's like, oh, we done had a good fucking
we had a
night.
good night.
Cool. After that, we leave. About 3 days later,
Okay.
what you doing? I'm chilling tonight. Let's chill. Now we chilling
Oh, that's
again.
a fact. Mhm.
Now we chilling again. Now we chilling. Vibe right. We fuck amazingly again.
Mhm.
Now guess what?
That's becoming a thing.
Another thing.
That's the
Yes,
one
sex.
night stand.
Yes,
That's awful
our
one night
sex
stand.
is driving each other.
But different types of one night stands. See now what you described, it's a one night
They
stand,
usually
but
have
it
it,
was some
though.
type of foundation.
Yeah,
Now I'm
it's
talking about
foundation.
there's some one night stands where you walk in the club, never seen this bitch in your life.
You know?
You burn out, offer a drink, y'all talking, and by the end of the night you hitting.
That hit could be
I was
something
gonna
great.
say,
That
It
lie to you
It
though.
could be something
it could
great, but maybe in the back of my mind I'm like,
She a whore.
nah.
No,
listen,
that's what
listen.
y'all niggas think. She a
Oh,
whore.
I'm not even thinking. No, listen,
Oh, alright.
listen to what I'm saying. Say we cross paths and the first time I see you, you don't speak that much.
DeAndre, get off of
But
me.
I'm in the back of my mind and I'm like, she could probably get hit. But then the second time I
But
see
that
you,
bitch hit you so wild, you like,
No,
that
listen,
bitch can
no.
hit it again.
listen, we don't do nothing. We just cross paths, and I'm thinking that to myself, like, she enough to get hit.
Oh, bitch, you
Listen,
fucked up.
But then what? Then if we cross paths the second time, and now the second time we spoke, we got some drinks.
Y'all got to know each other.
We got you a little bit.
A little bit.
But it led to us
Fucking
from
again.
getting right, fucking. Not even fuck. We didn't fuck the first time. The
Okay.
first time we just crossed
Wait,
paths.
you know what? I need to talk about
I'm talking about.
Let's
For
talk
me,
about
a
what
one
you
night stand
wanna
is
talk
like you see
Yeah,
this person
cause
for the
this
first
Hennessy is popping in my
time
motherfucking
ever.
eye.
No, let her talk about what she.
I need to talk
Go
about
ahead.
something.
Just want the pipe, but if they don't got money, they won't get a night. I just popped the per 30